All right, first episode of our China series, Hong Kong, SRT. Low-key panicking right now. 7. We finally touched down in Hong Kong. We all read about it in textbooks, how HK operates under one country, two systems, keeps its own vibes and laws, you know? So the very first thing we gotta do is secure the bag exchange some HK dollars. Swapping out $500 right now. Appreciate it. 500 RMB gets you about 545 HKD. Why do we need physical cash right away? Because I'm taking y'all to experience a wild HK cultural heritage. Villain hittin', baby. Take my hands. It's legit intangible cultural heritage. Just standing right here, I can already hear the smackdown happening. This is gonna be lit. Let me go give it a shot. It's a traditional folk custom under the Jing solar term. Costs just a little cash to beat down your haters. Step 1, write down your own name. Your details, your address, all that good stuff. They even got English translations, so foreigners don't get lost in the sauce. We're beating a villain and making an offering to the tiger god. Total damage is $100. Stand up and bow 3 times to the earth gods. Giving thanks to all the deities up there. Bless my hustle. Send some real ones to back me up all the way. Bring in that legit bag from work. Legit hustle money. Thank you, Lord Tiger. Make it rain. Make it rain. Let's go. Chanting for that fat paycheck to come through. Now that we manifested the money, it's time to beat the absolute F***CK, whichever ugly dude is crossing me. Beat the fake ones, manifest the real ones, and the cash. Feeling mad refreshed right now.
Oh.
Beat 'em to a pulp. Bring in the right crowd. Gotta welcome the god of wealth. Welcome the wealth god. Money come, money come, money come. Yes, sir. Get that bag. Get that bag. Turn that luck around. No cap. Say your wishes out loud, y'all. Say it loud. I want a new whip and a house. I want to be filthy rich, brr. Welcome all the good vibes. This talisman right here is from the 9 Heavens mystic Ferry. It's gonna protect you. Don't touch it with all dirty hands. All the bad juju is getting a one-way ticket out of here. Summon the VIPs. We are making bank. Thanks, appreciate you. Lots of folks say, besides villain hitting, TVB and HK movies should be a protected heritage too. Ain't no way, right? So next up, let's check out the HK we all know from the screens and see what it's really hitting like. This right here is Causeway Bay from Young and Dangerous. In Causeway Bay, there is only one Shan Honam. HK in the 80s and 90s pumped out a ridiculous amount of movies and bops that literally shaped all of Asia, making it the absolute epicenter of Chinese pop culture. And this is Chungking Mansions from Chungking Express. Y'all probably recognize this vibe. In real life though, Chungking Mansions is a massive global hub for secondhand electronics. You got a ton of folks from Africa and Southeast Asia pulling up, flipping used phones to take back home. So it's wild, but most used phones hitting the African market are actually sourced right out of this exact building, brewer. Over 70 nationalities crash under this one roof. And inside this same building, you'll find the cheapest $1 hostiles in all of HK. Around 100 HKD gets you a literal closet. You gotta drop 200 HKD just to get the cheapest single room available. Let's go see what $200 actually gets you. Is this seriously what 200 bucks gets you? About 5 square meters. I feel like brewer 200 in most mainland cities could easily cop a dope 20 square meter hotel room. But hey, this is Hong Kong. HK's housing situation is wild on a global scale. Honestly, 200 bucks don't do asterisk T out here. We literally got zero space. That's why it's so pricey. Just walking past this street, spotted a few real estate agencies. Let's take a quick peek at what these HK housing prices are really looking like. 30 square meters for 4.48 mil, WT asterisk. 20 square meters for a mil? Ain't no way. I'm super curious about how folks actually live. So I decided to visit a local's crib. Sis, no worries, you can just share with me. Yeah, just a simple $1 apartment like this. Cost us K. Yiling K. Damn. I'm just staying with my sister here. And then my place. Many families in HK end up hiring helpers. Sis. Holding on to all my stuff. What kind of skills do they even need? First off, I'd need them to run things smooth. The F asterisk CK I do it is too, going on here? Go for it. Anyway, the locals got their own farms. For real? Yeah. But there ain't no rich folks around here. The real reason this living situation exists is because HK is all mountains and no flat land. So the city got no choice but to build straight up, making it the city with the most skyscrapers in the entire world, which low-key created its own unique, dense cyberpunk aesthetic. Looking pretty dope now. They still keep that habit of driving on the right. And the flagball for a cab is 29 HKD. Asterisk T is still wildly expensive. Like, you know, what's the average salary out here? 10,000. Around 16,000. That's actually pretty solid. Nah, it really ain't that much. SRT. Usually if you work at like a 7-Eleven or something, right? A convenience store, yeah. Basically, if you're asking around, it's roughly around that price point. I just double-checked the facts. And actually, the average monthly income around here can hit around 22K to 25,000. But that high pay ain't coming for free. The hustle culture here is fast as F asterisk CK. It's perfectly time for lunch right now. So let's just look at how they eat to feel that insane, fast-paced vibe. Y'all got any seats left? One spot? Eating out in Hong Kong, every single table is packed to the brim. Everyone is super crowded and the food comes out crazy fast. Spitty. But hey, if you're a foodie for street eats, you are gonna fall head over heels for HK. All right, so if my math is mathing, this is probably gonna be the last chapter of this vlog. Following the usual routine, we definitely gotta hop on a boat to catch that golden hour sunset in HK. So for this stop, We're gonna chill out a bit. Cop a ticket right here at the Star Ferry Pier. Hop on deck and soak in that Hong Kong sunset breer. This is the right boat, yeah? In those classic HK movies, there's always that one trope. I got a boat ticket. Will you run away with me? Kind of vibe. And now they're literally on that HK boat. Feels like a totally normal deep water pool. But underneath is a massive underwater tunnel network. Being on the water hits different. You really feel the city's wealth. The most beautiful in the world. Facts. So at this point, this video is basically a wrap. But as the first episode of China in textbooks, first one out the gate, gotta spit a few more thoughts. Honestly, for the longest time, people thought we could only make dope vlogs abroad and couldn't do our own culture justice. So we grinded super hard on this episode. Low-key, I was stressed the F***CK now that the whole trip is done, I'm feeling mad enlightened. Because I really feel like we're doing something super valid and ridiculously cool. One feel like the series can legit help folks from all over deep dive into the culture of different cities. Not just seeing the aesthetic tourist traps, but breaking down biases and understanding our differences. That's dope as hell. Anyway, opening up the world in the textbooks. Opening up the China in the textbooks, we're keeping it moving. Where are we heading in the next drop? We ain't got a clue, but what we do know is we're gonna stick together and hit up crazy, interesting corners of the world. We might be taking it slow, but we ain't never stopping. Catch y'all in the next video. I'm Xian Bai, always riding with you. Gotta hit the clapperboard one time. Hong Kong. So why did you choose to stay in HK? Because the opportunities are endless. It's a society where your hustle actually pays off. That lion rock spirit, you feel me? Oh yeah.